welcome back. Right, we have got, I've got some milk to grab and stick in here, definitely. I've just, had a quick poke around just to remind myself. Yes, it's empty. Right, let's grab that. We have a lot of work to do. So, I think let's have a look. I'm sure it is 20. Yeah, the last is next month into July also. Look, let's grab that. A few, yeah. Smashing, excellent. Let's put this into my dairy. Yes, we're going to cut our grass, I remember now. Yes, we did. I didn't want it all to happen in one month. That is true. So, we have animals. And I do believe, I've got to make a single course at the time. I remember that as well. So... is where at the main yard, I do believe. Smashing, it is indeed. Now there is some digesting, we'll do that later. There, I think that's all I think over there. Fantastic. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last or the next session's going to be the last, because this is going to be a bit of a monster, if I'm honest, but that's why I want to see it as the harvest. Edge of the field. Did I actually think about it into the last row? So if we call the course, I think we will do both, because that's true. We don't really need yes, that's right, I did want it to grow one last time. tomorrow morning. Here's what we're going to do. Get all the production sorted. Should we stick these on selling? I think we shall. Now then, the ones that are important. Selling cheese. And oh, it is oat drink as well. Oat drink. So strawberries, milk, oat water. Yeah, that is it. It is smashing, and we should grab those tomorrow. I imagine they're going to be. Yeah, let's just root them out the way of it. Let's just grab the. Tomorrow there'll be that. There's no. Mind you, I don't think it matters so much on FS22. It is one big thing that Giants have done, and that is that, yeah, they don't lose them. They really don't, which is a massive. Yeah, that is definitely. We're always all quick to remember the things that Giants have done wrong, but yeah, there are sometimes things we've got to remember the things they've definitely done right. Yeah, hat off to them when they have done that. Definitely. Right. In fact, if we do that, no, we will. We're going to go through till tomorrow morning, July, the final day in BROMBACH. Yeah, it's going to be an early start. It is. Shall we look at what is being sold? The sale items? Is there any point? Well, it's always nice to have a look. I must admit it is. I do love looking at the sales. It is something I will note though. Yeah, I have a storyline going on. My brain has just gone to sleep. Yeah, let's have a look. It will come back. It will. Oh, why is the fence? Oh my life! 1,000 Vario. I've got another one of those. Another one. Oh my life, that is amazing for a fent there. 158 grand for that beast. Smashing. Wow, that's we're not obviously in the market. And one has gone on nicely. Right, so then, let's get cracking. Let's first of all that's the one thing we do need to do. We need to shift that. No, it's that one. Oh, no. Yes, we need to do that one that says, oh, we need to remember to chop that one down, the white one. It was in the way. I think it was it you? No, it wasn't. It was definitely on this side of the road. Was it that one? Could have been. This is almost like the T-Rex, only you earn money. It's just amazing. Is that the right one? Well, we'll just soon find out, shan't we? Oh dear, that is definitely true. We shall. Yep. Right. Oh, I think it's that one. I do. I think it's that one. Yes, it was. It was on our field. Yeah, it was out on its own. It was. So let me stick that there. And we want to chop that. Close. You will indeed. Absolutely amazing. What a mod. It's just like having a mobile the Rex, T-Rex, oh yeah, FS19, the one that you just destroy the trees because they drive you crazy sometimes and you can't be bothered to, yeah, that's that one. Smashing, excellent. Right, let's get going. We've got a lot of work to do. We need to get the harvester going, and we need, yeah, let's set the mower going first because this is going to be, yeah, this is going to take a while. And we shall use yeah, actually, I think this is the attractor cable we're doing this, if I'm honest. There we go. So CP1 is the course that we have got to make. Let's make this course. Right, CP1, create job. Course play fieldwork, it's got the right one. Open generate. Ooh, now is that? Oh no, I think we're alright. I think. We'll, worst case scenario, 4 headlands. I think 2. I'm not sure this is going to work. It is a bit weird, but shall we? Yeah, we do need to save it, thinking about it. Save course, activate, LF, mowing. Yeah, this one's fantastic. The Massey now. Can the Massey... No, we don't actually. We need to grab the Dominator. Let's get this going first. Is of course Evour. It's ready. I think it looks a nice golden colour. So let's see the distance. Not sure if the Massey can handle 35 horses. So we might just want to go with it. It's not going to... Yeah, it's not going to be proper. I think it will actually be. Yeah, we have this course already. Yeah, that is definitely ready. Beautiful. Right, so we want clear current course. We want 4.5. Ooh, 5.1. Load, activate. First, Massey. Let's grab the Massey to grab the grass. These are all busy. Get the digestate. Although, yeah, no, I suppose it's. No, actually, I think it's. No, we won't. Actually watch the forces. We shall switch between jobs. We will go to a time lapse because yeah, we'll be switching from job to job to try to get the best shots of the action. Yes, so this is a beautiful day. The lighting is just perfect. So yes. Turn that there in the orange to that stuff, we can plenty of that 100%, so we don't need any of that back up. What it's called. Beautifully. Right. Ooh, he's nearly catching up with us. Right, let's load that course. Large field mowing, clear, load, activate, go. Yeah, that's what that's like. Right, I will say that. So, see you guys again. So, Right, let's send that back, or tell them it's here. You can't tell them it's here. But yes, let's tell them it's back outside the shop. Right, so we've only got this left to do now, and I think they're not far off full. We did get the message, so yes. Let's just take a few minutes. We are going to have a quick look at everything while we let the worker crack on with this for a few minutes. Bring the massive back, and we'll see how we did. Was there a lot of grass? I did mean to lease the super duper unreal, so it would have been done, but I'm glad in a way that we did it properly. Made things a lot easier. 80 odd tons, so the F45 load, still an awful lot of loads. Absolutely amazing, truthfully. Yeah, and straw as well. This is going to take some months. This is the one thing I never thought of. This is going to take some months to actually process. And then, we might even need to lease that again. Maybe this time we will be cheeky and use the unreal one. Just imagine the Nintendo's. Sometimes there are there's times when it really doesn't hurt. It's expedient to be honest. It's cheap. This time it's cool as well. Just that. Probably massive. I'm looking forward to seeing how well we did. I think we'll go out with an absolute massive bag, if I'm honest. With all that grass, which is going to be savage. That's going to be nice. It's not yet to see. The fact of doing the job properly is it, to be honest. I know for a fact I can do well. It's really not in the grand scheme of things going to be anything out of it if we don't do it. I suppose, left the corners there, that's just the terms. Yeah, I have really, it's true. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's go up to the... No, in fact, let's go to the farm. In fact, no, let's go to the Massey. We will make... we will make our mind up. We shall. We did quite well out of that, 20 odd grand. Bits and bobs, that was amazing. Of course, we've got that on sale now, so we shouldn't need to worry. I do guess that is a one-way street, although I've not seen the signs, but that doesn't prove anything. Yeah, everybody goes from the bar up, so I don't see them down, so it's only me that's pretty important. It's typical though, like I was saying this earlier, on a Let's Play where it's not terribly important that you get good equipment, BROMBACH, and almost every single nuclear Let's Let's Play, I seem to do alright with equipment. Yeah, Let's Play where it needs to have good equipment. It doesn't drop. Still back in the name. To make me out, I've forgotten. It's just the patio farm. That's it. I was thinking W. I've got W in my head. Yeah, the patio farm. That one we could do prison time with the storyline. And am I getting decent drops every morning? Hell will freeze over. We've had to buy new equipment at a time when I could really do with really good sale things, but no tractors except for, oh yeah, teasing me, I've got my absolute favourite, the Fendt 1150 and the Fendt 900, both came through. So talk about good salt in the wind. I'm obviously trying to keep one so that I'm not spending much money on that one, and of course then the tractors drop in super duper really expensive ones, which I can't have anyway. So the whole point is I've got to make a million. Cleared, I've done well. We had minus 471, which we had to clear. Yeah, which we did that. I sold off the tractor. Yeah, had to. I thought desperate times caused the desperate measures. So I sold the fantastic tractor, the Sid truck, and I was so looking forward to using that. I do love that tractor. We will have it on another Let's Play. Let's go over to the Massey. Let's have a look over there. Right, okay then, so slurry. Let's have a look on animals. We have 21 tons of slurry. I could do that actually, thinking about it. Could milk. Wow, 10 tons almost again. That's gone up 3 tons in the day. That's fantastic. Let's see how much we've got in the production, how much grass. 449,000. 64 tons of straw. And we've got digestate in that one as well. 20. Wow, imagine how much digestate we're going to go out with. That's phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, this is going to be a biggie. For saying it's only a nuclear. Yeah, it's going to explode. In fact, yeah. Let's sell that land. I'd like to see. Not going to sell one because we can't sell one. Not going to sell 20 for now, but I am going to. I'm going to see how much we sort of did, how much we earned with our efforts. Obviously, there's a little bit of like what we came in with. We only bought field 1, so you can work that out. The rest, I mean, the equipment on this is phenomenal. We've got a super duper, absolutely amazing windrow stroke. Decent forage wagon, not the biggest, but it's not a slouch. It's not a tiny one either. It's middle of range. Very good JCB. Good horsepower tractor that's seen us, like I said, all the way through the Let's Play. Not needed anything bigger at all. But the lovely little Massey, which does punch well above its weight, it can manage this, and I'm sure this is 160 horsepower. So yeah, it was going a little slow, but it was still managing nicely. It's done quite a few jobs beyond its supposed capability. So amazing. This is the last job of the day. Right, actually, yes, thinking about that, this is still going to take quite a few minutes. So, right now we've got some time lapses for 10 minutes, and then we shall. No, we shall, because to be honest, yeah, it's still. I think I'm going to do a last session, that'll be the cashing up session, because this is still going to take a while, so we'll time lapse this, and then it will just end. I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to literally make the next, the goodbye in the one after it goes against the players. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to. Right, so say mobility over time lapses. No, we'll say goodbye because I just want to say bye. So I'm going to say it all the way to then get quiet. Okay, I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. of the time. You can always, if you can follow the flow of the time, unless it's something. Oh no, actually, there's no screw rudder's gone on. There's no time where it's gone off or anything like that. So yeah, if I obviously just do this and go into the menus, you see exactly what we've got. We've got 40 tons of wheat. Oh yeah, we've got a tiny bit of oats left. I'd forgotten about that. Right, and if we go into these 25 tons of digestate, and in this beast we've got that. Just shows exactly what we finished with, so that you can all see. I know a lot of people don't think you cheat, but I just like to show. That's why I like to do things the way that I do them. It's because that way you've got an unbroken record of sets. For those few times when you lose an episode, where people can see you. Don't get me wrong, there are still very clever ways you could be naughty. There are. I know. I can not seamlessly cut in if I'm on a harvest. If I stop a session, I just try and remember where I was, if I was in cab or whatever, and I will get in and I'll restart, and the time will be different. Because the other thing is I have a real-time clock at the top. The Lapacho, the other day I did a 4-session record, but when you look at the recording's unbroken, but if you look closely at the top of the clock, I did one session at 7:30 in the evening, another one at about 2:20 for 45 minutes because I sleep poorly, another one quite early for 45 minutes, and then later on about 7:30 in the morning. So yes, but if you look just at the work that's done on the field, it looks like I did that from start to finish. So there are clever ways you can tie things together, but this again, that's why I like the real-time clock, because I'm not hiding the fact that I'm just trying to put together a piece of content, but I also give you evidence where you can, if you were looking at the clock, you can see both the date that I did the session, the time. So if there was a break, as someone thinks I've cheated, then there will be a break in that time. If I've gone off for 10 minutes and done something and not shown it, which is why I do like to do things the way that I do. It's an unbroken video diary of. The only time I do think is, I did this on Somerset Farms, is if you're dragging your equipment from the shop, and there's a lot of equipment to drag across, or last session you drove her to the other side of the map and you don't want to show people driving across the map from one side to the other, you want to show back at the farm. They're the exceptions, I personally think. But obviously there's also the record of what the money stopped at last time and what the money starts at this time. Also bearing in mind that you can have tick-ups from productions, but I mean we're not talking huge leaps. Anyway, yes, let's sell that field, and then all we've got to do is we will definitely do another session though, definitely 100%. Wow, 432 grand, and we've still got the original field that we started with, and we bought the biogas as well. How much did we buy the biogas for? Oh wow, 67,000. 67,000. Wow. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Wow. So that's nearly 500 grand if you do that as well. I'm not going to sell this. We just add this up the same as the farmyard, which that was also 70 odd grand. Yeah, 76,000. So wow, we're nearly 600,000, and that's before we've sold all that. Tons and tons of silage and tons of digestive. I think this is the biggest payout we're going to do on. It is absolutely. This is going to be bigger than some of my full-blown Let's Plays. Right, anyway, yes, I'm not going to waffle. We're going to come in next time and we shall do the final reckoning. We shall sell all our products. Yeah, that's true. It's going to take months to process, that much you do know, because it's 120 tons per day. And the other thing is, when do we sell wheat? Let's have a look. It is December, right? So so that's not really going to matter then. What we will do though, I am going to, I will lease the 70 tonner. I think actually that's big enough. No, let's keep it realistic. I'm aiming for realism, so yeah, let's stick to things being as they actually are without unrealistic capacities. It is what it is. Farmers in real life can't do such tricks, so we'll stick to reality, even though it's not reality, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I am going to say goodbye for now.